right, builders, makers, and thrill seekers. SOS here, and I am absolutely buzzing today because we're diving headfirst into a topic that's near and dear to my heart, and probably yours too, if you love getting out there and kicking up some serious dust. Today we're counting down the most durable dirt bikes that can handle anything you throw at them. We're talking about machines engineered not just to perform, but to. These aren't just pretty showroom pieces. These are the workhorses, the titans of the trail, the bikes that laugh in the face of gnarly terrain and ask for more. Our focus today is squarely on durability and reliability. What makes a dirt bike truly tough? Is it the frame, the engine, the suspension? Well, it's all of that and more. We're going to explore the engineering marvels, the material science, and the sheer design genius that goes into creating a motorcycle that you can trust day in and day out, no matter how demanding the conditions. We're looking for bikes that won't just get you through the rough stuff, but will be ready to do it all over again tomorrow and the day after that. This isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving in adversity. So get ready to explore some of the most robust, most resilient, and most respected names in the off-road world. We'll be looking at what sets these specific models apart, why they've earned their reputations for toughness, and what kind of engineering wizardry makes them practically indestructible. We're going on a deep dive into the guts and glory of these incredible machines. Strap in, because this is going to be one heck of a ride as we uncover the champions of durability for 2025. Let's get to it. First up on our list of mechanical gladiators is a name that echoes with reverence in off-road circles, the Honda CRF 450X. Now, when we talk about legendary reliability, the CRF 450X isn't just part of the conversation, the conversation. This machine has carved out a reputation for being an absolute tank, a favorite among serious off-road enthusiasts, desert racers, and weekend warriors who demand unwavering toughness from their ride. It's built on a legacy of Honda's engineering prowess, and trust me, that's a legacy packed with innovation and an almost obsessive attention to detail. When it comes to making things last, we're talking about a bike that's seen more hardcore miles than most and keeps coming back for more. What makes the CRF 450X such a beast when it comes to durability? Well, it starts with a rock-solid chassis designed to withstand incredible stresses. Think about the forces at play when you're hammering through whoops or landing a jump. It's immense. Honda engineers have refined this frame over years using high-strength aluminum and construction techniques that distribute impact forces, effectively preventing fatigue and failure. Then there's the engine, a unicam design known not just for its power and delivery, but also for its robust internals and longevity. These engines are designed to tolerate the grit, grime, and high revving abuse that off-road riding dishes out, with cooling systems that keep temperatures in check even under extreme load. And it's not just the big parts, it's the sum of all components. From the seal bearings to the tough plastics, from the resilient suspension components to the wiring harnesses designed to resist water and vibration, every piece of the CRF 450X seems to be over-engineered for survival. Riders who choose this bike often talk about its ability to take a beating, get covered in mud dropped, and still fire up and get them home. That kind of confidence is priceless when you're miles from anywhere. It's a testament to a design philosophy that prioritizes getting you there and back no matter what. This isn't just a dirt bike, it's a survival tool with two wheels and an engine. Next, let's turn our attention to another champion of the rough stuff, the Yamaha WR250F. If the CRF 450X is the heavy hitter, the WR250F is the agile, incredibly resilient warrior that just refuses to quit. Yamaha has a long and storied history in off-road, and the WR line embodies that spirit of go anywhere, do anything. Toughness, the WR250F in particular, has garnered a massive following for its robust build quality and its uncanny ability to handle incredibly gnarly trails without so much as a hiccup. It's a bike that inspires confidence especially when the path ahead looks more like a boulder field than a trail. This machine is a testament to Yamaha's commitment to building bikes that are as dependable as they are fun. The secret to the WR250F's resilience lies in its carefully considered design and construction. Yamaha utilizes a strong yet lightweight aluminum bilateral beam frame that provides an excellent balance of rigidity and flex, crucial for absorbing impacts and maintaining stability on unpredictable surfaces. The engine, a high-revving 250cc four-stroke, is renowned for its reliability. Yamaha has poured years of motocross and enduro experience into this power plant, ensuring it can withstand prolonged periods of high-stress operation. Think about things like advanced metallurgy for the piston and cylinder, robust transmission components, and a cooling system designed for maximum efficiency, even at low speeds and technical terrain. But it's the way all these elements come together that truly makes the WR250F shine. The suspension components are top-notch, designed to take a pounding while providing excellent feedback and control. The plastics are durable and designed to flex rather than shatter on impact. Even the smaller details like the routing of cables and hoses are done with an eye toward preventing snags and damage. Out on the trail, riders often praise the WR250F for its ability to shrug off falls and keep going, a critical attribute when you're pushing your limits. Far from civilization, it's a bike that feels like it was forged in the very wilderness. It's designed to conquer. Now let's shift gears and talk about a brand that has become synonymous with high performance and hardcore off-road capability. KTM and the bike we're focusing on. The KTM 500X CF is a prime example of their ready-to-race philosophy, which also translates to ready to endure. This machine is a beast, packing a serious punch with its big bore engine, but it's the sheer quality of its components and its ability to stand up to the most extreme conditions that lands it on our list. KTM doesn't skimp on materials or engineering, and it shows in how these bikes perform and crucially how they last. This is a motorcycle built for riders who demand the absolute best and push their equipment to the limit. The durability of the 500XCF starts with its chromoly steel frame. KTM has perfected the art of using this material, creating frames that are not only incredibly strong and resistant to torsional flex, but also provide a certain amount of engineered flex that contributes to rider comfort and handling. This frame is the backbone of a machine designed for serious punishment. Then you have the engine, SOHC powerhouse, that's surprisingly smooth for its displacement, but more importantly, it's built with top-tier internals. We're talking about lightweight forged pistons, precision-engineered crankshafts, and a lubrication system that ensures every critical component stays happy, even when you're wringing its neck beyond the frame and engine. KTM equips the 500XCF with components from renowned suppliers. WP Suspension Brembo brakes. These are names that inspire confidence because they are proven performers in the toughest environments. The attention to detail extends to things like the high-quality wiring, the robust chain and sprockets, and the durable impact-resistant plastics. KTM riders often venture into incredibly remote and challenging terrain, and they need a bike that won't let them down. The 500XCF is engineered with that expectation in mind, making it a formidable choice for anyone who needs a bike that can truly take on anything. And come out on top, it's a premium offering, and that premium is reflected in its ability to withstand serious abuse. Let's take a moment to appreciate a true legend. In the world of dual sport and off-road motorcycles, a bike that has earned an almost mythical reputation for being nearly indestructible, the Suzuki DRZ 400S. This machine might not have all the cutting-edge tech of some of its competitors, but what it lacks in frills, it more than makes up for in sheer unadulterated toughness and an almost uncanny ability to just keep going. For decades, the DRZ 400S has been the go-to for riders who prioritize reliability and ease of maintenance above all else. It's a testament to the idea that sometimes simpler is indeed better.
especially when better means less likely to break. The DRZ 400S's durability stems from its proven, somewhat old-school design, which has been refined over many years. The engine, a liquid-cooled 398 CCC single, is a masterpiece of robust engineering. It's not the most powerful engine in its class, but it's incredibly unstressed and known for its ability to rack up astronomical mileage. With minimal fuss, owners often report tens of thousands of miles with nothing more than routine oil changes and valve checks. The frame is a sturdy steel unit designed more for strength and resilience than for featherlight weight, and it can certainly take a knock or 2 or 10. This bike was built to last, and it shows one of the DRZ 400S's biggest selling points, beyond its inherent toughness, is its simplicity and ease of maintenance. In a world of increasingly complex machines, the DRZ is refreshingly straightforward. This means that when things do eventually need attention, repairs are often simpler and less expensive, parts are readily available and often more affordable. This accessibility makes it a favorite for adventure riders, embarking on long-distance trips into remote areas where a complex failure could mean serious trouble. The DRZ 400S is like that trusty old hammer in your toolbox. It might not be fancy, but you know it will always get the job done, last but certainly not least. On our tour of tenacious two-wheelers is the Kawasaki KLX 300R. Kawasaki has a rich heritage in building tough, reliable motorcycles, and the KLX 300R is a fantastic example of that ethos, applied to the dedicated off-road market. This bike is engineered for riders who want a capable and durable machine that can provide years of hard riding fun without demanding constant coddling or expensive repairs. It strikes a great balance between performance, user-friendliness, and most importantly for our discussion today, solid, dependable construction. It's a bike that feels like it's been built to last, to endure season after season of trail adventures. The KLX 300R's durability is rooted in its strong perimeter frame, which provides excellent rigidity and protection for the engine. Kawasaki engineers have designed this chassis to handle the stresses of aggressive off-road riding, from whoops and jumps to rocky, uneven terrain. The engine itself, a liquid-cooled 292cc 4-stroke, is known for its smooth power delivery and, critically, its robust nature. It's not an overly complicated motor, which often translates to better long-term reliability and easier maintenance. Kawasaki has focused on making sure the core components are built to withstand the demands of off-road abuse, ensuring longevity even when pushed hard. What really impresses me about the KLX 300R is the overall sense of solidity. The suspension components are well suited for trail riding and are built to take a beating. The plastics are tough and designed to flex, minimizing damage from inevitable tumbles. Kawasaki has also paid attention to details like protecting vulnerable components